was in February of 43, and gee, I'd just love to do something like that. So I asked my mom and dad, I said, what do you think? My dad and mother says, we think it's okay.
Puget Sound Honor Flight is an organization that gives veterans an opportunity to go to Washington, D.C. and see the memorials that were built in their honor. It's all paid for by donations. There's no government money. It's all privately funded. They basically buy plane tickets for them. They have staff that go with them. They have medical professionals. They have guides and people who go with them to basically be their chaperones and to make sure that they don't really have to do anything.
So you go and start off with World War II Memorial, and they do this beautiful ceremony for them all, and like a welcoming ceremony.
Wonderful.
And then we went and saw the Vietnam.
Then the next day we saw Arlington Cemetery, and
The changing of the guards.
yes.
And the Women's Memorial.
Oh yes, right.
Wasn't that one a good one?
Yes, it was.
Especially when you discovered.
Yes, okay. When I went in with Lily, I said, you know, maybe my name's in here. Because I was in 1943 that I went in. She said to me, were you in the service? And I said yes. And she said, what was your name? So I gave her my maiden name. And she looked it up and she said, well, you're a charter member. And I just couldn't believe it. And I was so delighted to know that I'll be a part of that monument for the rest of its life. It made you feel like you were a part of it all. That's why you were there. Before we came
home, they did a mail call. And everyone, they're passing out all these cards, but they put all the envelopes in one big envelope.
Staff Sergeant Louise George.
When Louise's name was called, she beat the record for the most mail that a veteran ever received. Her bag was so stuffed with so much mail. How many pieces of mail did you get?
I had 99. When we returned to Seattle at the airport, there were hundreds of people there cheering us on, and it was just beautiful. It was just really amazing. So it's really wonderful and very worthwhile when people donate, because really and truly, I don't think people realize how happy the people are that went on the trip to receive such a wonderful trip.